And city leaders have been working around the clock today to keep us posted on the latest new information.
And Local 12's Megan Mongello is also live downtown with our team coverage. Megan, what have you learned?
Reporting from just moments ago, this is Walnut Street. It is open to traffic, but the sidewalk is not. Now, when Cincinnati Police Chief Elliot Isaac talked about the path of the shooter, he said the shooter first entered the loading dock area. I'm going to step out of the way so that we can show you a Fifth Third loading dock. I do not know that this is the spot that the gunman first entered, but I can tell you it is blocked off by Cincinnati Police. So that looks like a loading dock to me. Again, I don't know that that's where he first entered, but then Chief Isaac said he made his way to the lobby of the Fifth Third Center, and this area right here continues to be blocked off. So if this was the path of the shooter, he could have walked down the sidewalk or maybe walked up through some way through an access entryway into the Fifth Third Center. We just don't know at this point. But I can tell you, when our cameraman first arrived on scene, he captured chaos. There was a member of the Cincinnati Police Department's bike squad still holding a rifle in his hand, talking to investigators at one of the entrances to the lobby of Fifth Third. EMT workers in blue shoes or blue gloves were coming out of the building. 5 people were shot, 3 died. The shooter is also dead. Police said, as we talked about, he entered from that loading dock area, fired, then went into the lobby full of customers and workers and fired again. Prosecutor Joe Dieters talked to Local 12 too and said that the shooter had multiple rounds of ammunition and was carrying a 9mm handgun. That first call for help came in at about 9:10 this morning. Just as workers were starting their day, Cincinnati Mayor John Cranley praised the quick and heroic work of first responders.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. I mean, this is not normal, and it shouldn't be viewed as normal. This is abnormal. No other industrialized country has this level of active multiple shootings on a regular basis, almost on a daily basis. I think there's something deeply sick at work here, and we as a country have got to deal with it.
That was Mayor John Cranley, who spoke at a press conference shortly after the shooting happened. Now, I can tell you the bank building behind me, every floor of this building was on lockdown. Imagine how many hundreds of people were there just waiting, not knowing what was going on in the lobby below them. I can tell you that it took about 2 hours for that lockdown to be lifted. Police went floor to floor searching, and then, of course, let those workers out at about 11:20 this afternoon. The Fifth Third Bank representative has spoken out and said that the shooter is not an employee, former or current, of the bank. So we do know that much about the employee. Another thing I want to mention is that, of course, we're in the heart of downtown, so you think about cameras. Chief Elliot Isaac did say there is both security camera footage and body camera footage that they are right now looking into. That's the latest live from Fountain Square. We'll send it back to you, Paula and Kyle.
All right, Megan, thank you so much for that update this afternoon.